So today I thought I'd share another anecdotal story. I was racking my brain trying to think, what would be an interesting story that I can share with you guys? And I thought of the time I went to go see a gynecologist to talk about my hormones for acne reasons, and the entire thing went to bust. So before I begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss when I post a new video, which is daily. Blah, 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 blah. Just like my story last video. I don't know if I've actually told you this story before. I swear to God if it was like I have, but maybe I have, and if I have, then I'm sorry I'm repeating another story again. If I haven't, well then, here you go. I've talked about how I've struggled with the occasional acne issue over the years. Well, back when I was, I think, like 19 or 20 at the time, I went to see a gynecologist to talk about my acne, to see, since I knew or figured it was related to hormones, because acne is generally related to hormones, not always, but majority of the time, acne is hormonal. And I wanted to talk about hormones from a gynecologist perspective rather than a dermatologist perspective. And so I went in there, and my doctor I was gonna go with actually ended up not being there that day for some reason. And so I got assigned to a different doctor unexpectedly. And I swear to God, I think I've told you guys this story before. I'm like literally running out of material to tell you guys, and I'm fairly positive I'm repeating stuff, and I cannot quite remember if I have or not, but oh well. Okay, so pretty much, yeah, so when the doctor, when she came into the room, yeah, she's a little bit older, probably like in her 60s or something, and I don't know, she just had this like attitude, just, it was kind of weird. So I told her that, you know, I was wanting to talk about different hormonal reasons as to why I was getting acne, and she was completely rude to me. Well, she wanted to do a full body scan, right, but I just wanted to talk about my hormones and acne issues. I didn't want to do a full body checkup, so I didn't get dressed in the gown, and I made it clear that that's not why I came here, right? It wasn't to get a checkup, it was to talk about my acne issues. Well, so pretty much she didn't appreciate that or like that, and I think it put her in a bad mood or whatever. And so then she became very condescending and very rude towards me. And she was pretty much, she said to me, she said this, she was like, you know, I can't take the magic wand and magically wave away your acne. And it was so rude and so disrespectful that I immediately started crying, because it was so unexpected, and I never had a doctor treat me like this before, and I felt completely invalidated. I felt completely dismissed. And as someone who had been struggling with acne since I was 10, and having been gone and having, what the heck, and having been going to a dermatologist before, you know, so it wasn't like I wasn't doing anything. It was really frustrating, and I immediately started crying, and my mom was like, who was in the room with me, she was like, okay, let's go. But I was like, no, I want to talk about this. Well, and then the doctor, she made a comment about my weight. At the time, I was so classified as being underweight despite being healthy. You know, I used to always be technically underweight. I'm not anymore, but again, it wasn't from an eating disorder standpoint, it was just from genetics. And she was like, you know, you're underweight. And I was just like, no, like, I'm not here to talk about that, you know, because I had put up with that for years from doctors telling them I'm not unhealthy, it's just genetically I'm underweight. And I just got so frustrated, and I was crying, and I think she finally backed off, but the whole thing was just a bad experience, unfortunately. And yeah, I got out of there, never saw the doctor again, thank goodness. Comment down below if you've ever had a doctor just treat you badly in some way, in the sense that maybe they dismissed you, maybe they felt, maybe they made you feel stupid for coming to them with a problem. And for the record, this isn't a video meant to bash doctors. There are amazing good doctors in all fields out there. This is just to talk about a bad experience I had. But again, not all doctors are like this, obviously. I've had some very good experiences with many good different types of doctors. So yeah, okay, so again, a short little anecdotal story time video, just for like, why the heck not? This actually kind of connects to the fact that I just started a dermatologist just a couple days ago. It was incredibly sweet, incredibly nice, and when I told her about my acne issues, well, obviously this was a dermatologist, but when I told her about my acne issues, you know, she completely believed me, understood what I was looking for, and it went great. So yeah, so like I said, comment down below if you've ever had any bad experiences with doctors, and just don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and ring the bell for notifications. And that was kind of it. So have a beautiful, wonderful day. Goodbye, guys. Happy, you just got back from your walk, baby. He's like, yes, I did. So leave me alone, he says. You want me to leave me alone? And you want some head rubs. He's like, oh, I want some head rubs. He's like, thank you, I really appreciate that, he said. Bubba, you're so cute, baby. He's like, yeah, I know. He's like, okay, I know. You guys, I'm gonna continue giving him love and kisses off camera, so say bye-bye, Pup. Mwah. You guys, the way this light makes my hair look so red when it's not actually, and it's making me realize that I really need to go get my hair dyed because my hair is looking red and that's not what I want to be right now. No shade of redhead, because I actually used to dye my hair red for a good 10 years out of my life, but now I want to be brunette. So yeah, that was kind of it. See you guys. Literally, you guys, it's so tough to try to end these videos in interesting, creative ways, but I'm really trying. So, okay, now I'm gonna say bye.